So I had a little bit of a problem with one of these hives. We had, don't know what it is. It could have been, um, when I moved it over to this bigger box, I could have killed the queen, or um, I've got Mississippi kites everywhere. So I could have had a queen coming back from a mating flight and they decided she looked tasty, or who knows. But regardless, I've ordered a new queen, this Hybrid Saskatraz. See if we can get a visual of her here. Just got her in the mail, went and picked her up at the post office here this morning. They were kind enough to open up an hour early for live critters. I could hear some chicks in there too. But I'm going to take her, and first I'm going to see how she reacts, or how the other bees react with her. And then I'm going to put her in to be released. Be right back. So they are definitely curious, and I'm not seeing, I mean, I don't really know what I'm looking for, but I'm not seeing any major aggressive action. They're just checking her out. They can smell her. They've been queenless for a little while, so hopefully they'll be willing to accept this new queen readily. But I'm going to take these frames and spread them apart as much as I can and slip that right between them. On this side, you can see there's a candy plug that they will eat, and once they've eaten it all, she'll be released. You see they're already smelling it and licking it and doing their thing, so I'll keep an eye on them for a couple minutes, get them slid in right here in the middle somewhere. I'll spread these frames apart and slip it on down. Okay, so I just noticed this, and again, I don't know what I'm looking for because I've never done this, but you can see they have all their faces pressed up against the hardware cloth, the screen, and that seems to me like they're trying to feed her, because I mean that's what they do. They've got all the faces in instead of trying to be aggressive and sting and kill her, so hopefully this is a good sign. Usually what I've read will happen if it's aggressive is they'll try to ball up on her and sting her to death if they're not going to accept her. So I mean, this means a couple of things. It means her pheromones are really strong. That one's wagging its abdomen really weird. I don't know what's going on there. See that? A couple of them are strange. Well, hopefully they accept her. But I'm going to get her installed. Alright, she is installed. I tried to put her in such a way that I can see the plug. You can't see it now because they're covering it, to know if they've released her or not in a couple days. I'll come back and check, and hopefully they accept her, because it's getting late in the season to introduce another.